How to make a steak board just like this.
First, you want to get your steak. I'm using a ribeye steak here. You can use any steak that you like, but yeah, I'm using a ribeye. Before you even touch or season your steak, you want to make sure it's been resting at room temperature for a minimum of 30 minutes. With your steak, you just want to pat it dry on both sides with tissue. Once your steak is pat dry, you just want to season it with black pepper and salt. You don't want to be that guy who over seasons it because you still want to have that steak flavor. And yeah, don't be that guy. Now you want to get your stainless steel pan because this is the best pan to cook your steak on. You just want to preheat it for 5 minutes to make sure it's really hot. Once your pan is heated up, you want to add a teaspoon of beef tallow. And this will give it that nice, rich, beefy flavor. Don't be using no olive oil. You could if you want, but trust me, beef tallow or ghee is the way to go. So now you want to cook your steak for 1 minute on the first side. Then you want to flip it and cook on the other side for 45 seconds. Then after that, we baste it. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Make sure you're placing the steak away from you because you don't want anything splashing on your face. After that 1 minute is done, you just want to flip it onto the other side for 45 seconds. This is how the steak is looking so far. Now what we're going to do is take out our steak and place it to the side. Now lower the heat on the pan, then we're going to add 2 smashed garlics, butter and some rosemary on top of that. And we're just going to mix everything up before adding the steak back inside. Looking something like this, I'm going to add my steak back inside and I'm going to baste it for around 1 minute. After my steak's done basting, it's looking something like this. Now I'm going to place it on the side and let it rest for 5 minutes on the side to let it cook for even longer in the inside. Now all I'm going to do is make my eggs. So I'm going to add some olive oil inside my hot pan, the same pan, just to get a little bit of oil on the pan. Then I'm going to add 3 eggs inside of my pan. I'm going to make it sunny side up, so I'm not going to flip it. Just going to keep on one side for the whole entire time on a low heat so it cooks throughout. My eggs are cooking up. I'm just going to cut up my fruit for my steak wooden board, whatever you want to call it. So I've got my strawberry here, my avocado, and 1 banana. Steak board right here. Let me just top it off with some honey on the fruits only.